Hello everyone, my name is Josh Kirby and this is my good friend Justin.
What's up?
And we are deciding to do a podcast. With Corona going on and having to stay indoors, I want to pursue comedy. He's a businessman.
I just want to do a podcast. I think it'd be fun.
A perfect pairing. And what's better yet than to give the people some social media action.
Honestly, I don't know what we're giving them, but if they'll take it, we'll give it. I
decent
guess.
Content. And this decent content is called the KD ratio.
So welcome.
So to begin with, it is the holiday season. It is the week upcoming of Christmas.
4 days away.
4 days
Kinda
away.
came up on me, I'm not going to lie. I got some more shopping I have to do.
We just finished finals at the college that we attend, and you just graduated. Congratulations.
Oh, yeah, I'm done. I'm out of there.
He's out. I still got how much time I have. And since it's the holiday season, we're relaxed. It's time to, cuddle up with a blanket and a warm book and, with that special someone. And I think one of the best ways to deliver that special someone, something that you really care, you show them that you really care for them, is through song.
Song, music.
So
the way you set the mood and the feeling for everything.
Yeah, subtle hints. Subtle hints is big with this song. I will show you. But I was shown this YouTube sensational improv DJ, Mark Reblay, aka the Loop Daddy. I was shown this song that I think would be perfect for the holiday season. So if we could play them the first 10 seconds. We'll shoot 10 seconds.
Yeah, and I want the first time you showed me this song, we were driving. I don't know where we were going, but the first 10 seconds is all I heard, and it really caught me off guard.
Yeah.
Bring that fat ass over here. I wanna get it in my mouth. I wanna get it in my mouth. Oh.
So that's what I heard.
So yeah, he's basically saying, bring that ass over here because I'm about to tear it up. And I think that might be one of the best songs I've ever heard. Really a song that, you could drop a subtle yet aggressive hint to that special someone. I don't know if it's more of a Valentine's Day type of song, but it's definitely like Kissing Under the Mistletoe is kind of like old timers music, old timer times.
Here's what I like about it.
Yeah.
It's one of those songs where you can kind of play it as like a hint.
Yeah.
But if things don't go your way, you just laugh it off because it's also a laughable song.
Because if she's like, ew, what are you trying to say? And you're like, no. Like, I didn't say a thing. He said it. But if she's like...
The old he said, she said.
Yeah, it's like, hey, it didn't come out of my mouth. But if she's like, oh, what lyrics?
It's
you're
just
like, yeah, what about them lyrics?
It's just a neutral song.
Moral of the story, go hard in the paint and hard in the taint.
Oh God.
Justin, you have a holiday story that can be interpreted as just terrible.
Well, I don't know about that. It's just one of those things. I was in a drive-thru for Starbucks. Just wanted like a coffee and a sandwich, and you know how people like essentially the guy in front of me paid for me. And then I pull up to the window.
Yeah.
And I always told myself if anybody did that for me, I would probably just pay it forward and do it. Just be a good person.
Yeah.
I don't. I feel like there's people out there who need more than me. So like, when I get something for free, I feel a little guilty.
Yeah.
I pulled up. The lady said that the guy in front said, "Merry Christmas. You paid for your order," and she gave me my food, and I had my credit card in hand, and I froze so hard that I just had to put it away, and I just drove away. I didn't even say please or thank you, and I just drove away, and that was so unlike me. And I felt so guilty afterwards. I was like, that dude probably wanted to start a chain of people paying for each other's orders.
Yep.
And he got me.
He was like, you know what, I'm gonna spark this holiday cheer. And your Grinch ass came over and just swooped and left. Over time, there was the last day that, because I personally didn't, but I was the assist man to getting him kicked out of the hotel permanently.
Ooh, what did he do?
So, one of the things that you can't do as a bellman is one, lend out money, which I wouldn't because we're all stingy. But if you get asked to give you money, so if a customer is like, hey, can I have $5? They could get in big trouble. So I don't know.
Wait, so just for asking?
Yeah, so if someone came, like, so the story was, he was in like a rough spot. It was his birthday weekend. He like spent like a boatload of money that he doesn't have. Like, so he comes up to me. He's like, "Hey, I need $20 for the bus. Like, I'll give you double in 2 weeks. Double, $40 in 2 weeks just to give me $20 now." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Like, it's been a rough day. I got a fat wad of cash in my pocket that is bulging out, and you could see it. And I looked at it. I was like, you know, today's been kind of short, but." So then he's like, "No, like I need this money." He's like, "Please." And I was like, "Sir, I'm so sorry. Like, I don't have $20. He's like, "Here, listen. You give me $10. You find someone with $5 and $5, and then you bring back the $20." And I was like,
Dude, this dude's making like a mini pyramid scheme
this
right
man
now.
was so determined to get $20. And I said, I was like, "There's a casino right over there, bud. Like, go gamble it." And he was just like, "No, like, I need this $20.
Dude, next thing he's gonna be like, you get $1, and you get two of your friends to get $1, and then you have them each get two
Then
friends
we're
get
in the pyramid scheme.
And then about 4 rows down, I'll have my $20.
I'll have $20 exactly. So I went to because my boss was like, "Hey, like, what's he still bothering you about?" And I was like, "He's asking me for money." And she goes, "That's the last straw. Like, he can't be doing that. Did you give him money?" I was like, "No, I'm a broke college student. I need this money more than he does."
Every dollar matters.
So security comes and they grab him and they take him outside, and he's just like looking at me, and he's like $20. Give me those $20. I'm like, "Dude, I'm broke. Like, I don't."
That's the reason why you're getting kicked out.
I don't got the money. And
They're gonna fire me if I give it to you.
so he has to sign a paper. He gets kicked out, banned. Yeah, he got banned from the hotel and the resort.
Okay, so
On top of it, he had a lot of complaints from our concierge for very sexual remarks.
Oh, so he
one
was
of one of his best ones was, "Oh, you can't, like, you are a woman. You need to make sure that you're fertile all the time." And she was like, "Sir, I'm 19." And he was like, he yelled at me. He was like, "Why is she touching my bags? You grab the bags. She has to stay fertile." And I was like, "She's not gonna. She's 19.
Okay,
she's
so
gonna stay on top of her game for at least another 15 years." Come
Okay,
on.
I was gonna ask, like, well, what else did he do? Because there's no way they banned him from a hotel. For
This
asking
was
for money
like-
one time. But okay, that makes a lot more sense.
This was like the straw that broke the camel's
So
back.
he's just a terrible dude.
He was a terrible dude. He was a weirdo. He, you know, I hope to see him someday because I'm pretty sure he had big dreams in myself, and those dreams are never gonna happen. But if he ever sees this, awesome.
Hey. Do you ever think he got the $20?
I think he owes people money, and that's why he needed $20. He just like he found some people
Bro,
there
no,
that he
he
owed
needed-
$20 in the
Nah, dude,
casino.
he needed $20 to get out of town.
He's like, "I'm gonna die in about 15 minutes if I don't have $20. I'm like, "I don't have it." He's like, "2 people, $5. Find me $20 today." I'm like,
Alright,
"Sorry,
Kirby, one
bud."
day you're gonna find him. You're gonna have to find out if you ever got that $20.
Maybe I'll work for him one day. And they'll be like, "Remember when you didn't give me $20? You get no money. You get no salary." I'd be like, "Okay."
Oh, what a guy.
What a guy. I don't miss that job. But what about you? Any weird job experiences over?
Dude, I worked at McDonald's. I got weird stories for days.
Okay.
I mean, I could tell you the weird stuff I did while I worked there. Customers were mean. With customers
Customers
it's
are
always,
mean.
always just mean stories.
Yeah.
Like we had this one customer. I don't know if you guys know how not all McDonald's work like this, but some of them do. And the way ours worked was if your food wasn't ready, we'd have you pull forward to a third window, and you would just wait there so we could keep like the line moving.
Yeah, most of them, I
And-
believe, still do that.
This dude ordered one McChicken, which I think was only $1.19.
Sounds about right.
And I don't remember, but we asked him to like pull forward to the third window
Yeah.
because like something was wrong, so it was gonna take a while.
Yeah.
And it ended up taking like 15 minutes, but this dude refused to move. for 15 minutes for a $1.99 McChicken or a $1.19 McChicken or whatever the price was.
Mhm.
And like just like that, customers were just mean. They had like no consideration for anybody else around them.
Yeah.
And it was literally every day you'd have interactions with that.
Yeah.
But to be honest, the job wasn't actually that bad.
See, my mom worked at McDonald's back in the day, and she said it was not that bad. She said that she made a fire Sunday. So, Mom, because I know you'll see this.
Well, I think it comes down to who you work with. So
Oh,
I
yeah,
actually,
100%.
I actually made really good friends with this one guy, and we would work together all the time, and we would do the weirdest things, like if you guys ever get your hands on a McDonald's pickle, those things stick to anything. So we had this fun game where we would like try to like run up to like, or we started like throwing it onto the wall and
Yeah.
seeing how far away we can get, and then we started throwing it onto people's like clothes on their back, not customers, our coworkers. So like, you know, and like pretty much the game is where's the weirdest place we can get a pickle stuck. And I think one time he got it on my coworker's cheek, but obviously it didn't stay there for very long. She hit it off. But I think that was the best shot that we ever had. So we would literally run around throwing these like little pickles at walls and like our coworkers and stuff.
You would have like a holster full of pickles.
Well, they came in a little container, so we would each get like a little container. We would run around with them. We did get in trouble once from the owners. Never threw pickles after that.
I think, wow, what was... First off, that was the first time I've ever heard McDonald's and pickles in a sense, and I think that made my fucking day. So, McDonald's sponsor us.
Please.
Give us pickles.
No, I don't. Give us money. What do you mean? I'm ready to sell it right now, to be honest.
Give out. We're selling the podcast. But there was... Wow, what was another one? There has to be it. I got flexed on so hard at my job that this guy came up to me and he was just like some like profound doctor, and he literally came up to me to flex how much money he made, that he had like the Chase like black card, the black credit card made of like titanium or wherever the hell. And
oh, you're talking about the American Express black card?
yeah, he was like, do you know what this is? I was like, that looks like a credit card. He's like, this is not any, like, he's like, you couldn't have this credit card. I was like, thanks for, hurting me at a low point as being a bellman. And, and he was just like, yeah, you know who my son is? I was like, sir, I'm meeting you right now and I don't like you at all.
I don't even know who you are.
I was like, I don't like you. So make that known. And basically, my hopes were I was gonna listen to him for the duration of his demeaning speech, so I could get money. I was hoping that I'd be like, hey, here's $100 tip, do something with it. I'd be like, parties.
Yeah, like one of those like sentimental things, like this $100 is gonna be the first $100 that's gonna get you $1 million.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah, nothing. He walked away. He walked away. He's like, I'm gonna spend more money.
So this dude walked up to some broke college student, because like all college students are essentially broke, flex that he's a millionaire, has money for days, and then just walks away.
Exactly that.
Didn't even tip you for helping him.
Nope.
What a guy.
What a guy. So if he's out there, I hope you're broke. But I knock on wood.
Knock on wood that he's broke?
Knock on wood that I don't go broke for that. Like, karma's not gonna bite me in the ass.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I got you.
But I think that was all we had
That's all the time
to talk about today.
Yeah, we're trying to keep the podcast under
30 minutes.
Under about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Or somewhere around 30 minutes. But yeah, you can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. If you're watching this on YouTube, that'll all be in the description.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, we're going to be on Spotify, Apple, and YouTube, so you can watch us anywhere. And just give us a follow if you liked it.
Yeah.
And, we're going to post every Tuesday. And, we're just
That's
doing this
all.
for fun, so we'll see what happens. And we
Alright.
hope you guys enjoyed it.
See you next week.